How's everybody? Let's go some bluegilling for some thrilling fishing. My normal, usual spot, Hey, I gotta get. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, I am fishing man. Let's have some fun. I got my other fishing rod out right now. My little other green one, my Zebco. Only reason I'm doing that is because I was kind of off in La La Land by myself, and I forgot to redo my line on my other one. This one I shrunk it a little bit, so yeah, so there's not a whole lot of woo. What's up, Mendel? 420? Yeah. You must play around with the magic trees. That's all I can say. Magic trees. Everybody loves some magic trees. I can't do magic trees. Haha. Yes, hello, how you doing? I can't do with the magic trees. I can't partake in the 420. I can't really do anything else that will classify as illegal, even though states, find it any that y'all smokers of the 420 have your stuff. But clock tonight, because the lady that's doing it is like 3 hours behind. So yeah, it'd be like 3 o'clock her time, 6 o'clock my time, which is no big deal. I don't care. It's a job. Working for the railroad system, I hope. Don't go too crazy on the emojis. I don't mind emojis, but I just don't want a whole lot. Spread them out further. What's up, Thumper? Thump Candy. How you doing, bud? Just doing my normal, fishing spot. Catch some bluegills, have some fun. Use up the wormy worms. Zepco. So this is kind of like where I fish between this spot. I fish right around here. What's up, brother? Getting out some fishing real quick. I should have this new job by today, but I won't start it till next week. So any chance I get to go fishing.
You've got mail.
Jimmy crickets. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. So what I'm hoping to do is to get this new job today, do what they need me to do the rest of the week till next week, and start working. Yeah, it's going to suck because I'm going to have to work from 2 o'clock till 12 o'clock at night, which is kind of sucky, but I don't mind it. Because after 3 weeks, I'll make close to $24.50. So yeah, $23.50. So yeah. And then what I will do is I will eventually, because I'm crazy like this, I will probably end up eventually trying to get on the first shift. So then that way I don't have to worry about too much stuff. And then if my girlfriend and I want to go do some stuff, I can actually go do it. But right now, I just got to take a job where it will take me. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm back. It's no big deal. I mean, I'll recuperate. I have a job interview at 6 o'clock tonight. So, if you all want to, I have a Cash App that is linked in my description. It's my girlfriend's. It's my old lady's. So if anybody wants to send, Cash App me any money, find it dandy. You don't have to. I'm not asking it. I'm not begging. But I'll put it like this: if you want to donate some money to me, or help me out for at least a week or so, be greatly appreciated. And I just did what I didn't want to do, right in the tree. Come on. There we go. And still kept the worm. So the Cash App it's in my girlfriend's name because I can't get a card in Cash App, so that's why I don't have one. I did have a Venmo, but the Venmo kind of sucked. So, that was, and I didn't have a Venmo card. I live with a friend of mine, so Venmo and all of them, they want a hard address. I don't have a hard address. I have a P.O. box that I use. So, that was the deal on that one, so that's why I don't have that. But don't worry. I mean, I'll have another job. Technically, I do have another job. It's just that it's kind of, right now, it's kind of in the process of becoming a full-time job. Let's put it that way. Wow. Why did I do it that way? I'm such a dork. There we go. So, I mean, I'm not fretting. I'm kind of not surprised or anything like that either. But, hey. I have survived off of less. It's only for about a week or so. So I mean, I got two pay periods from last week coming in this week, so. But if anybody wants to help me out, you guys can Cash App in the description. It's my girlfriend's. It'd be greatly appreciated if you do. If not, don't worry about it. I will survive, and this stupid reel is going to drive me freaking nuts. It's like, alright, what the hell? What in the world is going on here? Green grass. Jeepers. Alright, I know what I need to do. I need to kind of bonk this thing out here. Make sure I don't catch nothing else. I might have to go down, bring the bobber up just a little bit. I'm guessing. So that's what I'll probably end up doing here in a second. These little rockfish, little baby bluegills and stuff, like to hide up underneath the rocks. And so they will take it underneath these rocks here. They'll take it underneath and make it harder for me to get my line back. They've done that a couple times to me before, so yeah. I'll just put it out like that for a minute. I just moved a little bit. Brother, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I don't cast out that far. Only reason is because majority of the fish I'm monkeying around with right now are bluegills, and them stupid things are, I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything like that, but just to let you know, the fish that are kind of Johnny Rocket, majority of the fish are hanging out like right here in the right up underneath here. So I don't need to cast like stupidly far out. I kind of understand what you're saying, but for me to catch like my bluegills and stuff like that, this is pretty much right about the area where I know I can catch them. I have caught many here, size of my hand, so nothing against you. I understand. I might have to go from the other side. Usually if I cast from the other side, if I go from this other side of the tree over here, it usually catches a lot more fish. I don't know why it is, but it does. Don't ask me, I don't know. I just kind of, see, I do cast out a little bit, and then I bring it in. So yeah. But then I bring it into here, like here, just kind of let it sit here and chill. I might go over to here, just right over here a little bit, right in there. This is where I usually catch the majority of my fish. I don't know. Hey, right now I don't have the gas, no gas, and 2, I don't want to travel. This is in walking distance. I stay with a friend, and there's bass, there's catfish, there's bluegill, carp, koi fish in here. So yeah, I like kind of messing with the bluegills because, for one, I almost guarantee to catch at least one. Bro, I'll probably, and I got a job interview at 6 o'clock. So it'd be like 2 to midnight, I think it is, starting out. And then if I can, then later on I'll be able to move. It's a unionized railroad card. So it goes from like $20, $20.99 an hour. Then it goes to almost $20, $23 and like almost $24 an hour, like after 3 weeks. After I do like 3 weeks of training and stuff like that. So yeah, I gotta get in there, get my foot settled. Oh, butthole. See, this is what I'm talking about. Fish like to run the crap into the rocks. Yes, as soon as I get a chance, like a weekend off, I hope. It sounds like I'm only going to be having like the weekends off. Or if I do anything during the day, I got to get off at midnight. Probably get up at like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll go fishing for a little bit, and for like an hour or 2 after I get off work. Well, on top of that, didn't you guys just got a whole bunch of damn rain? I mean, sheesh. Newark, Heat, all of them got like swamped ass off of all that rain that just went through this past week and a half. Didn't you get any of it? It rose everything up like Buckeye Lake, where you, if you go to Short North Fishing, yeah, Short North Fishing. Yeah, if you go to Short North Fishing on YouTube, dude, he showed some of the roads that are still underwater. They're at Buckeye Lake. And the Buckeye Lake Fire Department is like, hey, if you all need help, with cleaning supplies, stop by our firehouse, and you could, and we'll help you out with cleaning supplies. I'm like, geesh. Yeah, they're still like 30 or 40. The road that I go back there where your family stayed, that one road is still underwater back there. I think 70 East is finally officially. Okay. And you want to move out of that. I know you want to move, but move where you got a hill to live on, dude. No, I'm just out here monkeying around with the bluegills as usual. You know me. I like screwing around with the bluegills and stuff. And this Mexican, as soon as I come out here to fish, his ass comes out here and starts wanting to blast his radio. Jeez. Butthead. I'm about ready to move here in a minute anyways, because I only caught one so far, so. Well, I got one up out of the water. Yeah, see, that's the only thing and with this job, so this is what I'm hoping, okay? Yeah, I know it's going to suck for a little bit for me not to get out and help out, get out with fishing with people, but as the guy, how he explained it to me, is I could work a couple weeks, so as soon as I get in there, I could work for like a month or so, 2 to 10 or 2 to 12 or whatever it is. The paperwork says 2 to 12, but he told me 2 to 10, like 8 to 10 hours a day. I'm not for sure. Half of it I couldn't understand him because he's of another descent, so it's kind of hard to understand him. But 2 to midnight, it's not bad because I mean that's cutting into my fishing time, but I don't care just due to I could work that late. Yeah, my girlfriend tonight's plans are going to be messed up, but see, like I said, oh boy wants to come out and now play his Spanish music. Now I'm like, yeah, do I want to move her that way? Yes, I do, but come on, you little butthole. Let me go down this way. So yeah, so for a couple weeks it might be 2 to 10 or 2 to midnight, which is fine, but no, he ain't gonna go away. No, it's actually where I fish at is right by his apartment. So if you kind of know where I'm at, this is somebody's back patio, and this is the pond. So his apartment is back in there, but I fish right over there. Go figure, right? As soon as my ass comes out to go fishing, he's right here to take over the spot, which is no big deal. I don't care. That just means I get to go fishing other spots. Come on, you little monster. Give me. So I know the fish are here. Can't you tell? Yeah. So that's what happened with that one. It was more or less. No, that's like a um, like a ball of some sort. Everybody likes to kind of throw their junk in this pond. I don't know why, but yeah, they kind of throw their junk around here. Trash, beer bottles. So technically what needs to be done is the apartment complex needs to come around here with a stupid like a big old net and have the maintenance guys come in here and take a net and scoop some of this crap out of here. But hey, yeah, they are pigs. Almost had him. But I want to make sure I have my fish, warm. But yeah, nobody has no respect for this pond. But I mean, there's plenty of fish in here. I mean, I've taken plenty of bluegills out of Buckeye Lake, and I have put them in here. So yeah, there's plenty of catfish, plenty of bluegills, carp, muskie, no muskie. Oops. That's one thing that's not in here is muskie, but there's carp, catfish, three types of catfish, mud dog, the mud puppies, or whatever you guys want to call them, the little brown ones, little mud dogs or whatever you want to call them. They're in here. Blues, channels, bass, a little bit of everything's in here. So Only reason I know is because the majority of them I put in here. Bluegills, close to 3 dozen bluegills in here, so yeah. Oh, why did you do that, you butthole? So yeah, this pond is full of fish, but you know, catfish, yeah. Yep, I had the blue cats and the mud dogs and the channel blues. Yeah, I have all three. I have 3 here in Ohio that are Ohio catfish. Yes, I do. I have all of them in here. So yeah. Ah, crap. I didn't pull it quick enough or something, but yeah. Yeah, they bark. Catfish bark. They go, like they kind of bark and grunt. It's kind of like both, I guess you want to classify it as. Come on, you little buttholes. Quit stealing my bobber. Might have to put a new worm on it here in a minute. And got a runner. Got him. Oh yeah, he's a good one. Yeah, he's good stuck. Yeah, he's good and stuck. Oh, you can feel it right here how big he was. Holy smokes. Dude, you ain't supposed to be on this side. Do the nostril. Yep, he knows. Yeah, he's probably been caught many, many times. So yeah, come on. Yeah, you little dork. That's one. Sun ear, sunfish, whatever. People are like, man, you got to be careful with those. Psh. Yeah, have you ever seen how some of the hatcheries do Yeah, one so far. People like wonder, like, well, you can't be mean by throwing them back in the water. Go watch on YouTube how sometimes they stock ponds and where they can't drive to. Dude, you be madder than hell. Because they just open up a back door and just say, bloop, out you go. No, there isn't. I mean, I don't mind it, so I mean, it's... How in the hell? Oh, this don't have it where you can tighten up the real part of it. That's no big deal. I'm just out here monkeying around, seeing if I can, catch the bluegills and stuff like that. Before I got a job interview at 6 o'clock. So, yeah, I know the lady's like 3 hours behind me. So it's like, I think California or Colorado or somewhere like that area. Got to do like a Zoom call, so. How you doing, Big Cat? Big Catch, I'm sorry. Haha. How you doing, brother? Brother or sister? I keep forgetting to say that. And if y'all would do me a favor, I'm trying to get to the 3,000 watch hours, 4,000 watch hours. I need to try to get that before February. If y'all could go to my videos, my driving videos, my fishing videos, go watch them a couple of hours, help me get up to like the 3,000 mark, the 3,000 to 4,000 mark ASAP, as soon as possible. That'd be greatly appreciated. Due to YouTube in February is going to make it like 8,000 watch hours and stuff like that. So I need as much help as possible with watch hours to get up to the 4,000 mark. If y'all would go to my my videos, my playlist, run them for a little bit, be greatly appreciated. And if you guys are looking for baits, go to catchmorefish.net. realoflife423jigs.com, promo code Matthew10, and r2gjigs.com, promo code Matthew10. Those guys will get you. And Crappy Man Jigs, Those guys will help you out, hook you up with baits and stuff. Go check them out. Give them a like, share, subscribe to them. Buy their baits. Help them out. See if you like their plastic baits. See if you like their jigs. Majority of them do have jigs and plastic baits. They do the sea urchins. Hey, John, what's up, brother? So yeah, these guys have a lot of baits that they make. A lot of them are really, really nice. So go check them out. And if you could, go check out my playlist and play one of them. Just let it run for 8 hours. It needs to be, I need to get up to 4,000 hours by February of next year. And I'm going to try my best to do it if I can. Because by February of next year, it's going to be 8,000 watch hours. But if I get in there before, if I get grandfathered in before the February, I'll be happy, happy, happy. And if you guys could help me out, do that. Watch my playlist. You guys know what to do. Help me out if you can, please. And in the process of help these other guys out that I'm promoting a little bit. reallife423jigs.com, promo code Matthew10. r2gjigs.com, promo code Matthew10. Go hit those guys up. Hit Real Crappy Man Jigs and catchmorefish.net. Yeah, those are the four. Go help them out. Check them out. Like what you got. Bye. And help me out with my playlist if you don't mind, please. Be greatly appreciated. Thanks, Colby. Yeah, I'm trying to get my 3,000 hours done ASAP and my 4,000 hours ASAP. Because YouTube is going to make it up to like 10,000 and then it's going to be like 8,000. No, it's going to go up to 8,000 by February and then oy. So I just want to try to make it in there before the 4,000 watch hours before February, Just doing my little catch and release. My catch and release of my bluegills, Just giving it a whirl. I have not, I tried them a little bit, but the fish here in Ohio have been pain in the asses, so I haven't really got out and really tried them again lately, which I need to. Which is my fault. I didn't realize I knew the sea urchins would do really, 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 really well. I haven't, because my goofy butt hasn't done it, so. Come on, clean off my bobber, you buttholes. And you're going to take off? Yes, you are. Gotcha. 2. Yeah, I haven't tried those yet, which kind of gives me the idea of to probably try them tomorrow. Come on. Come on. Okay, got it out. Hook's out. He's fine. He's fine. Off in the water. He's out. He's off the hook. I know I got the little pack of sea urchins, so yeah, I need to kind of get some of mine from r2gjigs.com. Promo code Matthew10. I got to get some of those out. The ladies from temporary service don't get a hold of me. I'll be like, I'll get a hold of them early in the morning. Fuzzy nug. Oh, hi. I got R2G jigs, and I got real life 423 jigs. I have all their fuzzy dice and all their fuzzy urchins and stuff. So, and I signed up for the monthly box from Turner Crappy Man Jigs. There's a little $30 box. I signed up for it, so I should be getting that in September 1st. I might have to put another worm on it because nothing's really wanting to play with the little bit of worm I have on there, which I might get lucky. But yeah, no, I got a lot of those. I just got to get them out and use them. I got a job interview at 6 o'clock tonight, so yeah, I possibly could get hired in tomorrow by tonight and then have to start doing all my other crap. But in the process, I will still do my little bluegill fishing. I mean, it's $20, almost $21 an hour to start. Oh, right now I'm harassing bluegills. This pond that's what I usually do, just coming around. This is my buddy's apartment complex pond. I go get a thing of worms. I'll throw them out for a little bit, see what I can catch. Yeah. I added a little bit of water to them yesterday so they could stay kind of fresh. Stay fresh, young man. But I'm going to try to stay a little bit longer on fishing wise. See how many bluegills I caught. So far I got 2. Technically 3, but the third one, I didn't hook it good enough, so he kind of wiggled himself off the line. So yeah, that's the good thing. So tonight I have a job interview, and then I'll probably go to work probably like Wednesday, Thursday or something, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for these last 3 days. Then like, hey, by the way, thank you for helping me try to get a job. But then I work for about 3 weeks. Then I will in that 3 weeks, as much as I could understand him, because he's a different nationality. For a minute there, when he called me, I thought he was going to try to scam me. I'm like, but I got everything set up, ready to go. This person's supposed to call me at 6, do my full interview, I guess. And I'm going to see if I could possibly wiggle my way into going first shift right off the bat, which I'm hoping I can. Work a couple weeks, a month, then go first shift, and then that way I could. Yeah, the first person in had 420 at the end of his name. I'm like, yo, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I can't do the 420 stuff because everything I do is federally or state regulated. Everything I do. Any job I had is state run or federally maintained a lot. So like this is going to be like train containers. So I'll be working in the yard. So like the guy said, you don't mind doing drug tests ahead of time? No. You don't mind having the surprise drug test, do you? I was like, no. I was like, dude, I could pass anybody. Anybody could use my urine and they could pass. Only thing they're gonna find on me is my my over-the-counter drugs. My allergy medicine. That's all you're gonna find. That's all you're gonna find in my system is allergy medicine. I don't really drink. My butt's trying to quit cussing. So that's my thing, you know. I appreciate that. Trying to support, you know, help support some people and all that good stuff. Whoa, how did it get it off so quick? Fish are so crazy, aren't they? Crazy and easy. They're like, we found a way to get this off here, dude. But yeah, that's the majority of what I'm trying to do. So that's why I don't never do anything illegally. Even though the state says, oh yeah, it's legal. Yeah, but under OSHA and federal regulations, it ain't. I apologize, but you know, going on a little rant there, but you know, hey. If you want good jobs, leave that crap alone for a little bit. Go get your job. See if they have surprise drug test. Because that's the thing. That's what majority of the time gets people. Majority of the time. Quote me on it. Oh yeah, well, I can do this, I can do that after I get hired in. Okay. Yeah, but when you work for the Federal Trade Center, trades, like international, you know, stuff that goes international and all that good stuff. Yeah, they'll do some drug tests and those. Oh, you work in a grow? Okay, grow city, grow part. That's cool. Yeah, you know about all the little rules and regulations and all that good crap. Ha. Hey, whatever helps pay the bills, right? There's the third one. Whatever pays the bills. I work with the machinery. That's why I can't really do anything illegal. Yeah, can I drink? Of course I can drink, but oh, you're a nice big one. Pierce your nose. Give me your nose ring, you dork. Haha. Hello, brother. That's my third cat. That's my third bluegill so far. That was a nice palmer. Nice palm bluegill. That's 3 bluegills. Well, more or less. Pretty much he was like flop flop, and I went just pretty much tossed him right back into the water. He wanted in that water quick, so I obliged him. Let's put it that way. That's I have 1 there, 2 here so far. So yeah, 3 bluegills. No, I didn't get the. Just for fish. I think that's what it is. I think. Hold on. Just a fish, 25. We were out at Buckeye Lake together about a month ago, and he was able to catch a pike. He caught a pike. I was like, man, you should. I wanted to take it back to this pond. He goes, oh, my bad. Threw it back. And then I caught a crappie, and he caught a catfish off of plastic bait. Off of a. So, yeah. I have not able to catch a pike at all, but I have caught a couple crappies, a striper, catfish, bluegills. Now, if I could catch a pike, see, that's the thing. I wouldn't mind catching a pike. I wouldn't mind catching a pike or muskie or anything like that. So I wouldn't mind catching one of those suckers, because I heard the fight is like stupidly excellent. That's what I want. I want the fight. I want to make sure I have like my 15 to 20 pound green line line. See, I don't want nothing like this small little line right here for bluegills and stuff. They must be hungry. Haha. That's 4. But yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind catching a pike. I wouldn't mind catching a muskie. Get his butt out there in the... See, I wouldn't mind catching all that stuff. But right now, I don't want to travel because I, you know, and this is easy. It's right here at my buddy's apartment complex. I kind of know where the fish are at. They're hanging out here towards all the muck, the bluegills and stuff. Yeah, it's fun for me. I mean, everybody goes out, you know, not like, yeah, this is the pond that I go. It's my buddy's pond. It's his apartment complex here in Columbus. Yeah, do I know where to go? Majority. Majority of the time, do I get some of the fish sometimes? Majority. Are these all butthole bluegills? Most definitely. Now there is bass that hang out around the bluegills, so I was thinking about getting my frog out this morning. See, right over by the bulber was a bluegill. Come on, take the worm, you dorks. So that's the kind of thing I know where they kind of hang out and stuff like that. So hey, I don't think they were supposed to do that. So I just come out here, hang out, fish for like an hour, 2, 3 hours, just catching bluegills. Like yesterday, I had my catfish line out here. Not a daggone blue catfish. I had chicken liver. Dude, it was in the refrigerator for like, geez, 2-3 weeks. I didn't refreeze it or anything. Usually what I do is when I use the chicken liver, I usually refreeze it. And I didn't freeze it. I left it in there. That jug was ready to explode. If I didn't get out, I used one chunk of it and I threw the rest away because I was like, man, I ain't dealing with that crap because you know how chicken liver kind of gets on you and it will stay. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, so. Alright, you little dork. I'll let you go. So, that's kind of why I didn't use a whole lot of chicken liver yesterday. I was trying to. Fine, you don't want to cooperate, you little butthole. I got the little worms. I don't mind the big worms, but I just don't like using the big worms. Because the big worms, you got to keep breaking them apart, and you know, the little ones are just kind of, they're baby worms, I guess. So I'll go to like the Walmart and get them. They're really cheap. I'm about ready to go get me some chicken liver, maybe this weekend, depending on my girlfriend, see what she wants to do, if anything. And yoink. I'm just trying to catch, just having fun right now. That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, they're trying to get my worms, aren't they? That's kind of why I like messing with the bluegills, because they're a little bit easier to mess with, handle. They don't try to take everything away from you. They're not trying to kill you or anything like that, like some fish do. It's like holy camolies, the fish are trying to rip your arms off or rip everything out of your hand. That's kind of why I like bluegills. Come on, you little butthole. Come on. Take off with it. Take off with it. Ah. Try to get him. Might have to get a new worm on there here in a minute. Yeah, so if you're interested in like any plastic baits or fishing baits, worms, go to reallife423jigs.com, promo code Matthew10. Go to r2gjigs.com, promo code Matthew10. crappymanjigs.com and catchmorefish.net. Go look up those guys. Go look up their websites. r2gjigs.com. Yeah, that's yep. Go check him out. If he's live and he's making baits, and you ask him to make a bait, he will. Color wise, just make sure you buy it. Steven Turner from Crappy Man Jigs. He makes baits, and he will make baits for you on live, I think. All of them will make baits for you. Just make sure you buy them, so those guys make a bait that you want, or possibly could work in your area, but not. Say Minnesota might work with this color, but Ohio, that color don't work. So these guys, if they make your baits, kind of help them out and keep buying those baits. Right now, Turner's making a box for me, $30 box. So yeah, I won't get that till September 1st, around that time. How you doing, Rage or Bing? I can't read your name too well. I might have butchered your name by accident. Sorry. Come on, you little buttholes. Quit taking my worms and get hooked. I have 5 bluegills. That's all I'm kind of going after right now anyway, so. But first of all, I'm going to fix my worm. Hey, thank you. How you doing, Explorer? Monkeying around with bluegills. Just kind of want to have fun. Didn't want to really go anywhere too far. Keep my watch hours going. That's one thing I need help with, is watch hours. So if anybody could go into my channel, watch my watch hour, watch some of my videos. Anybody that could watch them helps me out, helps me get closer to 4,000 quicker, which I need to get to before February, before YouTube does their own little upgrade, make it to like 8,000 for people. I want to make it before then. I'll have a December deadline, hopefully. NASCAR, go ahead. Ask away. Thank you. That's all I need is like 3 or 4 people, 5 people. Play any of my list. I don't do driving no more. Majority of it's not going to be mainly fishing. So I got a job interview tonight at 6 o'clock. So I might be doing like real early in the morning, like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, fishing for like an hour or two. But I'm going to try to start doing more lives. More lives. What are you two dorks doing? Blink. There's 2 fish that were sitting right here. I just realized I'm seeing. Watch. Hopefully one of them catch them. Come on, you little buttholes. Yeah, see, there's fish right through here. All right, here's the trick, NASCAR. You fish. If you fish, that's I hate this. I mean, I know you probably want to do other stuff, but if you get into fishing, or you kind of get like where I'm at right now, let me do this. I'll pin you for a little bit. So here's the kicker. Now, probably by the time I get off here today, for the next hour or so, do it. I mean, fortunately, this works for me. Like one stream, I got 10 subs. One stream, I got 8 subs. One stream, I get 5 subs. Like yesterday, I got 5 subs. So try to... The views is just depending on how people are and how YouTube is running how YouTube is running the algorithm, or whatever you want to call it, to let people see who you are, what you're doing, and all that crap. So the quickest way I think you can help yourself out is go fishing. And if you can go live on fishing. Because for one, I don't know what it is. Everybody wants to see somebody catch a fish. And one time I had over 10 subs. I had like 12 subs, 15 subs. Only thing I'm doing is catching goofy bluegills. So, as kind of for right now, I kind of put it like this. Go on to do fishing videos. Do what I'm doing, fishing videos. Then while you're live, say, hey, look, I do this besides fishing. And then that will help get you more people, hopefully, to come in and help you out and get you more. Put you as a standard mod for right now. Maybe that will help out. Anybody who's still in the chat, please go to the person in the pen, help him out, subscribe. Let's show him some love. You sub to me, leave me a message on it could be any of my little videos, any of my shorts. Say, hey, I sub to you, and I will try my best, possibly today or tomorrow, after I get off of here, and go and resub back to you. And then Chuck Rosenberg 6330 YouTube. Check him out. He's one of the guys that I follow. He's a person of very importance if you want to get your channel to grow. He gets a lot of people coming in his chats all the time. I'm in there majority of the time. While he's promoting everybody else, I'm back behind him. He'll pin you down. Then it's like, hey, people go hit that, go hit the like, So yeah, fishing, for some odd reason, everybody wants to see somebody fail at fishing. I mean, if you catch bass, bluegill, carp, crappie, muskie, pike, you catch them, and you're good at it. Trust me, people will watch. People watch my dumb ass. I mean, yeah, people watch me be dumb on these slope banks. I'm in sandals right now, so people watch me. Hey, tell you about what, Ron? Ron, I'll put you as a blue there, brother. I haven't been paying attention. I kind of did a mod reset for a little bit, and yeah, people like seeing people fail at fishing. I don't know why, but yes, NASCAR, you will get people that will troll you. So don't get too mad. Don't get pissed off at them too much. That's when you get like people like me that come in there and hang out and they find the trolls, and they take the trolls, and they'll get them rid of them real quick. No, you're not a failure. What that means is that was let's put it as not a failure, as a test pilot. Test. Test, test, test. Yeah. So don't never think of it as a failure, brother. I have 4 channels. 1 that's my main channel, 2 is my backup channel, 3 and 4 is just so that when I go to Chuck Rosenberg 6330 at YouTube, you might see him on tonight, you might not. When I go into him, he goes, "Hey, I got classified as, I got 3 other channels. 3 channels, 170. Congratulations, brother. Yes, it's going to be a real good, now it's going to be like super, super, super important that everybody pushes like super, super hard, because what's going to happen is YouTube is not going to, in February 1st of next year, you're going to need 8,000 watch hours, but you got 500 subs. They start getting into the YouTube part of it. Yeah, never think of it of a channel as a failure. Think of it as a stepping stone. Fortunately for me, I've found some really good channels, and those guys have helped me out. Thunderstruck at YouTube. He's out in Arkansas. Arkansas. So he's out there. He's the one that got me started. Because one day when my work truck was broke down, I just sat there and I was watching YouTube all day, and I was watching him, helping him get his watch hours. He's like, "Brother, why don't you start yours?" I'm like, "I don't want to. He kind of got me into it. Yeah, see, it's just, on top of it, don't help out when you forget you forget your passcodes and all that crap, or somebody gets hacking into it. And also, as I don't do this, I know it probably kind of irritates people that I don't do it. I do not have any managing mods. None. None, zip, zero, zilch, nada. Truthfully, to me, I say never make anybody managing mod unless you really, really, really trust them. Because unfortunately, you get a managing mod that gets a burp is at him or her ass, and guess what they're going to do to you? They're going to destroy your channel. Or what's going to happen is if you go, Run's usually, he does hand ties, and he usually goes out on morning walks and talks to people, which is pretty cool. I know there's fishing here everywhere, so I just, but like with me, I don't have any managing mods. Now, if my girlfriend wanted to be managing mod, she would be the only one. Only reason, because I don't want nobody to mess with my stuff. There's a guy I was following from, he went after me, he went after Chuck, he went after a whole bunch of people. Like, dude, what did we do to you? And there was all of his other people. Yeah, thank you, Luke. I'm just, as usual, my big butt, I screw around with the bluegills. Sometimes that's the only thing you can technically catch. So yeah, majority of the time out here at my buddy's pond. All right, I'll kind of show you how it goes. Okay, see that tree right there? There's the water back there. Give me a minute. I'll show you more here in a second. And yes, reason I come to this pond too, on top of that, white feet. trying to tan my feet too. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll set you all up. Okay, see where right that tree right here? Yeah, that little bush right here in the corner. Whoop, bush. There's water back there. Up there's a bridge. Little human bridge. Behind that big tree right here, there's more water back that goes that way and it kind of goes this way. So yeah. So you can catch. So this pond's like 8 to 10 acres, I think it is. I believe it is. It goes, I believe somebody said from back here back in here 16 feet to like 13, 14, 15 feet back in here too. So yeah. There's a lot of spots for you to fish. My butt just kind of comes out here, just monkeys around with the bluegills. I have too much fun with it, so yeah. Yay, no music. That's kind of what I do. And yes, I will make a lot of people as moderators. I'm in Ohio, Columbus. I'm at my buddy's apartment complex. So yeah. And if anybody comes in, please go check out NASCAR's channel. Go like, share, subscribe to him, leave him messages. He'll get back to you like I will. Just help him out, help him grow his channel some more. Let's help him get up to 50 so he can go live. Albie, how you doing, brother? Trying to get my hours. I need to get my 4,000 hours before February. You hear what YouTube's doing, don't you? Yeah, you have to have 4,000 hours before February 1st, or if you don't, you got to go all the way up to 8,000. Watch, they do the 3,000 still, but then it will go up to 8 afterwards. Come on, you little buttholes. Come on. If in it, and on top of that, if anybody that's in here, you may go fishing later. Hey, I'll catch you on live. I'll catch you with you. I'll come in and harass you. I'll be a troll for a little bit. But I'll be a good troll. Let's put it that way. I'm ugly, but I'll be a good ugly. I've had 5 bluegills. Oh, not a damn turtle. I hate when they do that crap too. See these little buttholes like that. Come on, give me back my crap, you little butthole. They like to float my crap up underneath these damn rocks. And then now I gotta figure out how to get it out. Cheaper socks. It kind of irritates the hell out of me. Especially because I'm in sandals. Yeah. Got it out. But now I got it in the tree. Got her out. Buttholes. Hate when they do that crap too. The fish, there's fish or turtles down in there. The little buttholes. They love doing that to me. They'll like, oh yeah, cool, you here, you think you caught a fish, and it's like, yeah, YouTube is pushing the bar. I mean, it kind of sucks for, like, you know, NASCAR who's wanting to get back into it and stuff like that. Now, if you don't get by 4,000 by, let's say he don't get his 4,000 hours by February 1st, that bar now just went up to 8,000 hours. Now he has his 3,000 hours. That's not changing. 500 people, you know, you get part of your little YouTube crap and all that stuff. But man, they're pushing that crap all the way out to like 8,000, and then like if you're like a shorts person, you got to have like 10,000. I'm not a shorts person, so if I get a couple hundred likes, shares, subscribes, 1,000 shares, 1,000 subscribes, I guess, yeah, there's a, so there, that will, they want that to be like 10,000 views on your shorts, and yeah, it's like, holy smokes, people. Come on, you little butthole. You ain't trying to put me underneath that. So yeah, they're trying to do, yeah. So that's what YouTube is doing now. Hey, how you doing, brother, from Florida? Chickabee, how you doing? How you doing? And if anybody has a chance, if you would, go down here to the bottom, like, share, subscribe to him, leave him a message, help him get up to 50. Let's help NASCAR restart his push. Anybody able to? Here's what I'll do. I put a lot of yeah, this one I've caught in mainly bluegills, because I'm in a bluegill pond mainly. So yeah, I mean, I know I have catfish out here in this pond because I dropped off dozens of channel cat, blue cat, bass, crappie. So I mean, I caught it, you know. I might go walk around the other end and maybe go to the walkway. Let's do it that way. The walkway over the water. I've caught fish over there before. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. So if you all would not mind, be friendly people too. On top of that, go hit up NASCAR. Give him some likes, shares, subscribes. Let's get him up to 50 people. Let's go see where else I could catch somewhere else besides the normal spots, because I might be out here tomorrow morning, or I might be at another pond kind of early in the morning. So yeah, see, like I say, these people do not care how they treat this area around here. I mean, it's a nice fishing area, blue cats, blue channel cats, bluegills, carp, a little bit of everything in here. But a lot of these people are nasty. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but oh, see, there's bluegills right here monkeying around with my bobber right now. I don't know what's. Yep, there we go. Did I about get him? Yep. We'll see what it is. It's this pond. Don't do nothing about it. See, they just spent a couple $100,000 on rocking this black crap to keep the pond from eroding every more and more crap. These people's kids were like 4 and 5 years old, 6 years old, and older. Little buttholes were taking them and just dumping them in there. Like, I was like, you serious? You guys, you know, this crap is supposed to hold back the pond, so the pond don't eat your house. Maybe 20 years ago, 25 years ago, there used to be more apartments here. Well, guess what? The ponds kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. People didn't, you know, keep taking, you know, these rocks were just put in like a year or two ago. You know, it's like, holy camolies, people. You're telling, letting your kids throw the rocks and crap everywhere, and telling them, hey, don't do that crap because it's going to help keep our house where it needs to be. And the little monsters are keep, tossing rocks in. I'm like, holy cow, why are you letting the kids do that? But hey, parents are dumb. So when apartment complex looks at them and say, hey, unfortunately, you guys got to move out, and then be like, oh, why? Because your apartment building's about ready to fall in, that's why. Get away from the I might have to put more worm on it too, but hey, I'm gonna try down here by this tree. So I mean, it makes no sense. See right this apartment right here, sidewalks used to go all the way through here. Sidewalks did, but the water kept eroding so bad. Yeah, the water kept getting rid of all the dirt and all that crap around here and eroded it so bad. See, there's old pipes. It's because the kids won't leave the damn rocks alone. I'm just catching bluegills. I have 6 bluegills so far. I might have to actually put more worm on this thing because I don't have much on here. might make the fish not like want to come out and play. Well, I got plenty on there, but $45. I'm only doing bluegills. I don't really go for numbers wise, truthfully. I just come out here, just kind of put a fort around, get my big butt out, get me some fresh air, come hang out, talk with people in live, see if there's anybody I could help out with, like, share, subscribes, and stuff like that. So anybody could help me out, or help the fella out there, NASCAR right there in the bottom, in the pinned comment there. Help him out with like, share, subscribes to him, please. He's trying to get back up to 50 so he can start doing lives. He's going to be trying to do his things. Yeah, the bluegills are pretty fun too. So yeah, if you're able and willing to, help out old NASCAR real quick. Help him out with some like, share, subscribes. Help him out. And once he gets a whole bunch of people, I'll pin somebody here in a little bit. See, there's bluegills right there. That's the only thing I don't like about the wind, because the wind will move bulbers and all that good stuff. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Let's try one more time and then yeah, let's get old NASCAR. Let's get him up to 50 people so he can start going live. Let him do his fishing videos. Let him do his other videos that he wants to do. I know y'all can help out. Hey, Jay Horde, how you doing, brother? I have to get a hold of you one day once I start my new job and I'm able to get stickers and crap set up. Have you print me off a whole bunch of them. See, this used to be all sidewalks, but people, the apartment people never really try to hold back the water as much, so that's why there's not a whole lot of. That's why there's a lot more fishing up close to the banks because of it. Okay, now see the bridge? there's water that goes beyond the bridge. It goes way over here too. I have not. Sounds like a pretty decent channel. I do follow a lot of fishing channels just so I could, learn other techniques and other stuff like that, and talk with people and get everybody, see who I can talk to, and that's kind of a thing to do too. On top of that too, NASCAR. I know you want to get I know you want to do your channel and stuff, but the more channels you're involved in, the better you have a chance of catch. Why didn't I yank him harder? Because I was talking. Yeah, get a hold of a lot of channels that you can get a hold of, and just kind of do, get friendly with people, and they will help out. And come on, you little butthole. Oh, jeez. I had him stuck on there. Here we go. 6. Or, 7. 6? 6 or 7. Ha! Not 6, 7. Hey, take your time, brother. I know everybody has lives outside, so. Belly flop. He did a belly flop. This is in Columbus, Ohio, at my buddy's apartment complex, where I usually go fishing because I don't want to drive nowhere. I walk about 500 feet to 1,000 feet or so. And it's an apartment complex that has a 8 to 10 acre pond. And my butt just kind of comes in, and I live with a friend of mine for the last couple years. So this way, I just come in, come out, grab my rod, grab my reel, grab a bobber, grab some worms, come out here, hang out with the bluegills, catch them, release them. That's all. That's all I do, is I catch and I release. Because I replenished this at one time. I put over 3 dozen bluegills, carp, catfish, all 3 types of catfish here in Ohio: blue, channel, and mud dog. And then, yeah. Blink. So yeah, I just kind of come out here, hang out with these fish, do what I need to do. Don't tell me yet. Okay, I sunk the leaf. So I mean, there's bluegills everywhere. So I'm just kind of seeing where they're at, catching them and releasing them. My butt's going to try to walk that way, walk all the way around this whole pond. See, the pond goes way back here, goes all the way around there to the walking bridge. Up there we go. There's another bluegill, and because the other time I had him, and would have been like 7. I think I'm at 7 right now. 7 bluegills. Brother, you will just let me get on there, and I'll start, when you see me on. Yeah, you guys go help out NASCAR there. Go give him some likes, shares, subscribes. Enjoy his content. Let him know, hey, he's not alone. We just got, and on top of that, NASCAR, if you get into fishing communities or other communities, don't kind of go in there heavy in this. say, hey, if you don't mind, would you not, don't mind, could you do this for me? And people will help you out. Real life, 7 bluegills, 7. And if you guys want bait, there's a man with a plan. He makes all types of baits: sea urchins, worms, half-inch, 2-inch. So yeah, and he'll make it. You ask him and you buy it. He'll make any type of baits you need. Only thing he doesn't do right now is he don't do jigs. He don't melt the lead or anything like that, which I don't blame him. Yeah. He's in Tennessee. That man right there, he's a godsend. Real life, 423 jigs.com. Go check his webpage out. Like, share, subscribe to him. He'll help you out too, NASCAR. Yeah, you're gonna be kind of soak you into being in the fishing communities. Him and G-Dad. It's GD, and him and his wife. Those are their initials. So yeah, catch them. Those are godsend people. Oh, you little turd! Right off the bat, look at that. There's 8, 7 or 8. I don't know. Boy. Yep. Yeah, his cousin's R2G. Come on, don't you little butthole. Now quit being a butthole. Oh, yeah, smack my hand, you dork. I'm the one that has to unhook you. There we go. 7 or 8. Who do we appreciate? The fishies. Sometimes the fishies. Now you got my line all tangled up and all that good stuff. He's such a bullet. Hey, Real, I have another job interview today. I didn't get the one I was hoping for. God said, look, son, you shall not have that job. But he set me up with another one. I went to ND today, and I had one at 6 o'clock. Why 6 o'clock? Because the lady that does the interview is going to be call me from about 3 hours behind. So that's the only reason I can explain it. Girlfriend might not like it for a little bit. I'm not going to like it because it's going to be from like 2 to midnight or something like that. No, I have not fished in Michigan. Yeah, see, fishing is, don't quote me on it, but probably by the time I get off, once I get off this live today, I'll probably have like between 5 and 10, 5 to 10 subs, more subs. I'm already at over 1,300, but my thing is I need subs, but also I need people to go to my my videos and watch my videos. That's what I mainly need so I can get up to the 4,000. I need to be I want to get grandfathered in before they hit everybody with the 10,000 in February. So I got till I want to try to get to 10,000 by December. That's my hope. Fingers crossed. If God's willing to let if it's part of God's plan to let me do it, But other than that, that's what that's my plan. So this job is going to be railroad cars, the containers. So hopefully I can get it tonight. Oh, geez, another one. Holy camolies, look at that size of that fish. That's a fat bluegill. 8, I think. See, I knew they're all around here. No, don't go. Don't. Hey, open up your mouth, you dork. Come, you fat little. Hey, pig. Hey, get. Good golly. This big butt one in my worm. 10. Okay, 10. Cool. Thank you. And that one was a chunky one, man. That one I literally could put my hand around him. That's a chunky one, man. Woo. That was a fat bluegill. He was the size of my hand and all that good stuff. Thank you, Echo Silent. I was talking about the warehouse one, but part of God's, not part of God's plan, which don't bother me. I'm well diverse into power equipment, any kind of equipment. So me being in a warehouse, me being able to drive pretty much any type of equipment has always set me up for success. What in the heck? Stupid. Oh, no way. This thing got caught. I have a fish on there. Oh, I hate this sometimes. I do have a fish on there, but I got to get this all untangled real quick. I do have a fish. There's a fish on here. So, yeah. I mean, it's no big deal. Was I kind of bummed about it? Most definitely. Oh, what in the world did you... How in the world... Oh, you're a dork. He got caught by the side. That's the chunky one. I don't think I just caught you because you be... Look how big he is. Look how big of that. That's 11. Ha! Look at that big... That sucker's fat. That's 11. And, stupid bugs. Bit up my legs already. Call you X. Okay, cool. Oh. Hello. Yeah, I don't care. I'm ugly. Hey, tooth. Half a tooth. Need a tooth pulled. So, on top of that, real. On top of that, this job is going to be unionized. So, like the guy was trying to explain to me, his English was decent, but not the best. So I go from $20.99 an hour to like $23 and almost $24 in like 3 weeks. So if anybody has any, chances or anything like that, need bait, go to realoflife423jigs.com, promo code me, Matthew 10. Go to his cousin, r2gjigs.com, promo code Matthew 10. Crappy Man Jigs and catchmorefish.net. Go check all those guys out. Those guys, they're small companies. Their baits are 1,000 times better than the store-bought. They don't rip as easy. You can use it multiple times. So yeah, go check all those guys out. Oh, I'm nice. Now, if you make me mad or anything like that, yeah. That's only part. And the good part about this job coming up too, it looks like the guy, they were looking to hire people like crazy. So the way the guy was sounding, like he looked like he sounded like he wanted to hire me in right now. So I could start by this next Tuesday or this coming Tuesday, I think. I'm not for sure. I am a nice guy until you make me mad. But, come on, where'd all my fish go? Where'd all my fishies go? Caught 2 out of here, so that's a decent, that's a decent catch. Yeah, get in the fishing community. Even if you can't go live right now, find anybody that's in the fishing community, start talking to them, get to know them, see if, they can help you out. Ask first, hey, I'm new here, I'm trying to get my 50 so I can get my channel up and running. Do you mind if can you pin me? Majority of the guys will pin you and all that good stuff. I know I don't have a problem doing that, so. Girlfriend's probably a little upset with me, but, hey. Once I start, when I can get a paycheck, a good paycheck that doesn't, between child support and taxes and all that good stuff, once I start pulling in some good money, and, when we're able to, travel or anything like that, go to the casino, and she don't have to, feel like she has to help me out a lot, I think she'll be okay with it. See, I know around these trees, a lot of these fish kind of hang out, see? Oh, look. I'm hoping to kind of toss it out in here and see what happened, but, hey. Scott Stone, how you doing, brother? Edith, how you doing? Sorry if I haven't been talking to everybody, but I apologize. I've been distracted trying to help a young brother out, get his subs up for him, help him out there. If anybody needs help with watch well, I need help with watch hours, subs and stuff like that. Let me know. I'll try to help you out. I will pin you. NASCAR's been pinned for a little bit. I could pin somebody else if you need it, need help. I can. I'll do my best. See, I'm trying to hit all these like little mossy parts of this pond. See what I can catch. See, there's still a lot of bluegills that are kind of hanging out around them. Oh, I'm doing decent. I just need people, if they don't mind, going into my playlist, play my fishing videos or my driving videos, which would greatly help me out. Would be greatly appreciated. Those two videos need to be watched. Even if you have a separate computer or something like that, here's the trick with that. You can watch my videos, but leave a little bit of volume. Just leave a little bit of volume on it. I have 11 bluegills out of this pond. See, there's a lot of seaweed and moss and crap, so it's kind of throughout this whole thing. So, up right there. Right there, is he taking off with it? Yes, he is. He was. So, I just need help with mainly my watch hours. People can help me out with my watch hours. I'll be great. I'll be grateful. All right. Now, am I going to get a hold of a turtle? I don't want to get a hold of a turtle. Turn him into turtle soup tonight. You know what I mean? Nobody wants a turtle. I sure as heck don't want no daggone turtle. That's one thing I don't want to tackle is a turtle. I know there's plenty of turtles around here, so. Thank you, Derek. Yeah, it's just mainly, I just need people to watch my videos. So, I mean, that's the main thing I need help with. It's watch hours. Trying for my 12th bluegill. Oh. Da-da-da! Bluegills! See, the trick is I know kind of where they all hang out. I think that's turtle stuff, which I don't want turtle stuff, but Tommy, yo, what you been up to, brother? I haven't seen you on YouTube lately. I'm at 11 bluegills. You little buttholes. Probably a turtle. I'm going to have to get off here shortly anyways, because I got to go get somewhat cleaned up, ready for an interview at 6 o'clock for a container job for the railroads. I'll probably get off here shortly anyways. That right there. Make it 12 fish and I'm happy. I just want 12 fish, that's all. Quit being such a stingy butt. Oh, I think I got it. Just they need people at the container shipping yard for the. So yeah, I mean it pays $20 an hour, like almost $21 an hour starting off. Then in like 3 weeks I could make almost $24 an hour. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Ah, you dork, where did you go? Pain in the butt fish. Trying to find them, you know. Devaney, how you doing? Oh, there we go. Come on. Don't let it be a turtle. One more worm, and then I gotta go, because I gotta get ready for this interview at 6. Make sure my phone's charged up and all that good stuff. You know how that is. Interviews are always fun. Fun and interesting, you know. Don't tell me that's my last worm. Do I have to go? Oh, I might have to go get more worms tomorrow. I might have to go early in the morning and just go sit somewhere and fish at a pond. Yeah, that is my last worm. Oh well. Worms will be worms. Last worm. What I needed to be anyways. Needed to kind of be my last worm. And if anybody's still in here that can and is willing to, go to the pinned person and go like, share, subscribe. Nah. Because you have to have it like pacifically temperatured and all that good crap. And I live with a friend of mine. I don't think he wants to. Yeah, I would. But I live with somebody, so I can't do it. Now, if I get a good paying job, like hopefully this one is, fingers crossed, God willing, the Lord Jesus Christ and the Father will let me have a good paying job, and then that way I can go get my own apartment and all that good stuff, pay off a lot of bills. Yeah, it would make a lot longer content, but it don't really bother me. Like tomorrow, I'll go get some worms. I'll go to another pond early in the morning, go fish it for a while, a couple hours, 3 hours maybe. Come on, you butthole. I just want to see what kind of damage they're doing to my worm. See, also there's a lot of turtles in here too. A lot of turtles too, so I'm not for sure if this is becoming like part of a turtle soup or not, you know? If he gets that off there, he gets it off there. Don't bother me one bit, because then I know I just got to go get more worms for tomorrow. Which I might, what the heck, what the heck, let them have it. Pretty much why I'm on this side of the pond is because there's Spanish people that live over where I fish at, where I usually kind of sit and hang out, and I don't mind them. It's just that when you do lives, you got to be very careful of music, and if there's kids around, you got to be very careful of the kids too, because YouTube will tag you about it. They'll tag you on music and kids. I've been tagged one time about music. Danny had his little brother, and Danny wasn't close to him, and Danny went fishing. He got tagged for it, for his little brother messing with the phone and stuff. Gee, almost 2 hours. Holy smokes. I just want one more fish. That's all I want. All I want is for Christmas is my front 2 teeth. My front 2 teeth. Something bit the heck out of my legs. Now I'm making them itch like crazy. I don't know what bit my tot. That little boy from England. His little brother bit him. Tommy bit me. Oh, there we go. I appreciate y'all staying in and hanging out with me for almost 2 hours. Jimmy crickets. Is that bad? Man. Did he get it off? Nope. What's wrong with this fish? Yeah. I'm trying to get the worm off of the hook. I'm trying. There we go. There we go. Come on. Jeepers. What's wrong with these fish? Not taking my worm. what the heck. Okay, this is kind of loose. All right, that's cleaned enough for me. Just a little bit of worm body on my hookity hook. Let me kind of. All right, there we go. Doink. Always try to find somewhere to put your hooks. 11 bluegills today. I'm happy with that. I don't know if anybody else would be happy with 11 bluegills. I'm happy. How's everybody doing? Happy birthday, happy birthday. I don't know whose birthday it is, but it just kind of came into my crazy head. But I'm going to tell you all like this. You all have a good day. Catch me in some other chats tonight. Real CMJ tonight. You can catch me in Real Life 423 Jigs if he goes on live tonight. R2GJigs.com if he goes live tonight. Or in any other channels that you might catch my butt rocking and rolling through. I'll shut you all out. Y'all have a good day. Peace. Now I gotta take a shower.